I don't want the talent and lazy. Why? The talent, lazy, play one as she want. I love to be here because we see the magic happen every day.
Wow.
She's
calm.
Not crazy. Yeah, Guindis. In this week, she started to be crazy. I stay, stop it. Stop. I'm crazy. Megawati.
Yeah. Who's the captain in your team?
This is a good question.
Thank you.
This is a good question.
Thank you so much.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
Hello, Voli Mania. Welcome back to podcast Si Jago Voli. Today is a little bit special edition because now I'm staying here in the training center of the Indonesian national team volleyball with a long preparation before the highest stages of the FIVB World Championship men and women. And well, alongside me, without further ado, Mr. Marcos Sugiyama. Coach.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to be here.
Not to have to see us here, but you welcome us here, right? You've been a long time here.
Yeah, I'm been here for 3 months with the national team, but we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. How's it going with the girls now?
The girls is like a crazy. Every day I learning some news.
Yeah.
And they bring some better opportunities for us to learning and put in practice in the national team.
Yeah, it's quite very long time, Voli Mania. Like it was a very long preparation since you've been appointing as Indonesian national team under 21 coach. It was last year, right? In November 2024. And how does it feel to become one of the highest stages preparation for our national team? Also, Voli Mania wants to know it's like a very high pressure and to become play in the highest stages with Indonesia.
Wow. wow. The first is we call the federation to bring the players.
Yeah.
And we have a long list, given a chance for under 15, under 17, under 19, and putting it all together to see how level these athletes is in your volleyball. So we're starting to see a lot of differences about the training, about the weight training, about the pain, about everything, inside the court, outside the court. And after we putting it all together, we start to getting your plan, forward, and then right now is everything changing. Right now is the girls understand the process, the dynamic, because we need transformation for playing not the new volleyball, the volleyball than we play today. Like a more faster, better communication, given more opportunity for away training sessions. And right now I think the girls understand the process and starting putting all in the court. And because we making a video all the time for the practice, and after the practice, every practice, we send the video for the girls to understand how they going. So we are happy because they understand the process and the dynamic, and I feel progress. And so I think in November and August we are ready to go.
Wow, it's impressive. And okay, like how's the overall preparation since November? You've been appointing for the first time as a coach of Indonesian national team under 21. And how's the overall preparation from back then the time and until now? How have been the progressing so far?
The first one is the weight training. The weight training. When I start to put in the weight training sessions for the girls, we feeling the girls like not capable to just the same thing than she playing here in the court and outside with the weight training. Then we putting everything together, everything connected, And now I feeling that weight training session is the number one overall feeling that I create to putting all those girls in the condition to getting a lot of performance. So I think it is the weight training, and the second, communication. Getting a better communication, because I feel the player really quiet, and right now it's crazy. They don't stop to talk, this is a benefit for us because we have a better understanding, a better making decision.
It's very important, like the communication on the pitch, like communication on and off the pitch. Also, after their training, maybe, because it was a very long time preparation. And I just really, out of my curiosity, like how your team talk as a coach to bring their, the courageous to play in the highest stages as the World Championship. Like, how do you maintain their emotions? Like the girls is very young, they're very young, and then you say like at the beginning they're very shy, and then they will compete at the very highest stages in the World Championship on August. Like it's 2 months, 2 months from now, right?
I have a simple phrase, and I use since I have 10, 12 years old. It's like yesterday was my easiest day.
Yesterday
was my easiest day. If you understand this phrase, you are capable for everything. Because if you're bringing every day the new thing, the same thing every day, you have the same results. And right now, with the girls, I talking every day this phrase.
Oh my God.
Every day. If you want to change your history, don't come here in doing the same thing. Bring in the new things. Prepare your life for new things. Don't do the same thing. And now we create like a relationship with this phrase and starting to believe it.
Wow, it's impressive. Like, because I also know how the girls, since they're much younger, from under 17, like I'm also the host commentator since they compete in the national competition from under 17. I know Shelo, I know Rara, Chelsea as well. Yeah, I know all your players, how they're progressing since they're much younger. And I think it's also like, as a fan, we're really curious when they became one of the superstars to play in the World Championship. And we've been drawn into a group with Serbia, with Argentina, Puerto Rico, and Vietnam. And in Serbia, they have Hannah Kurtajic, but we don't know if she able to play in the Surabaya. She was playing the Olympic game. How do you maintain it to combine the conditions like the weight training, the motivational training, and also your team talk every single day?
Well, our staff is kind of big, and we have the free will to talk with the girls. This is not my team. This is the country. We need to share every information with our staff, and our staff passing for the girls. This is the beginning. The other thing, to create a better motivation for them, I talk in the first day, then I looking for a dedicated and motivated player. I don't want the talent and lazy. Why? The talent lazy play when she want.
It's a good
and
word.
They motivate and dedicate all the time. And we need the volleyball, Indonesia volleyball, need for motivate and dedicate athlete, because we need all the time start to playing in the better level. So we're pushing all the players to like they started to fail here, like in the practice. They are free to fail, getting misses. So if you're not getting misses here in the game, it's impossible. So, and another thing, the player then say, in the game I do everything. It's just, she lying. If you not practice, you're not doing.
Yeah.
It's not capable.
Yeah.
So practice and bring in a game. So now we have a very good news from the girls because we satisfied with the condition, body condition, and a ball practice. We are very happy with the response for the girls.
Wow, yeah. And also like a question, how does the preparation for the Youth World Tournament, you know, like it was a very high stages. And I think your experience as well, coach, like you coaching Honduras from under 19, you coaching Honduras, the senior team. Like, how does it differ between the Norcesa volleyball and the AVC volleyball?
Well,
do you feel it different?
I was working for Honduras, and reality, I'm building all under teams in Honduras since the under 14 until under 23 and some senior team. Right now, the difference is like over there, the volleyball start growing. Here we have the Asian level. The Asian level. So over there, I losing too much time to create like a better athlete, like how tossing, how under, how spiking. In here, we have already.
Really, in Honduras?
In Honduras is complicated because we don't have the process. I need to start to build in the process. And here we have all things good.
Wow.
But they need to change your mind because the way then she do it. When I came here the first time with the national team, when I see the ways then like a tossing, giving the under, spiking, or the way then the behavior outside and inside is not, for me, is not good. They understand then our process, our plan. Then she needed moving for the next generation, and that's why I think this generation will be very great news for a long time.
It's like a natural talent for you.
Yeah, they have. They have, but they need to start to training better. That's that I feel because I talked to you before. If being here and doing the same thing every day is losing time. It's losing time. So I talk to them every day. Don't losing the time. Came here, going to the better, and say okay. Everyone is ready to go, and then I feel we have a lot of progress.
And according to that condition, is there any, maybe Voli Mania wants to know also, like any standout players in your training center, who they are, like someone who really stand out, or all the players maybe really stand out? Perhaps there are a fangirling outside there that really knows their idol under your team.
I start to. Right now it's crazy. In the beginning, everyone is very quietly. And in 2 weeks, they started to talk, like getting a better communication with me or the other girls. And right now, the better player or the better athlete, then I don't have.
You don't have it. All show the best.
Yeah, they are crazy right now. They are very crazy, like jumping in my back. And,
I saw it.
Jumping in my back.
When Cello get injured.
give me a tip in the head. Like it's everything. This is the environment that I feel. The environment like a family. We live like a family. We have some respect. Because our staff need the leadership, these girls, but the girls know the limit. So they go until the limit, and then we go to putting the practice everything. Then we know it.
Okay,
it's good. I don't want to say for like the one player, but in general, everyone is good.
Everyone. But you say that all the crazy, but who is the craziest?
The crazy one? The crazy one is Rara.
Rara.
Cielo. Hold on. Rara, Cielo is crazy.
Naishila, how about Naishila? No,
She's
calm. She's calm.
Nah, Cielo not crazy. And don't have. Maybe this true.
Gendis?
Yeah, Gendis. Gendis. In this week, she started to be crazy.
Yeah.
I say, stop it. Stop. I'm crazy.
Gendis, you have to hear it. It came out from your coach,
No,
right?
she is a good person.
Yeah.
Good person. I like her. I like everyone, but it's very funny our sessions.
Yeah.
But
And now we talk about some things that Voli Mania really wants to know deeper about your team, like the player cuts and the selection. Yeah, and the selection. And recently there were some changes, like it's very close changes. And what were the main consideration behind the player reduction? Like it came recently.
okay, when we started the process here in 3 months ago with under 21. I talking for every single detail, like weight training session, the behavior inside, outside, the performance here with the ball, the minimum details like getting the tossing, getting the under, getting the defense, everything, the fundamentals in volleyball. And the first one I say, because we make in a video every practice, and we study performance.
Yeah.
The better performance stay in the national team. And I say this is 3 months ago. And 1 week ago, I announced the names. And I call all the players, we make a circle, and I start to talk with the players that now continue in the national team. This is not my responsibility. This is our staff responsibility.
Yeah.
And then we start to talking with the girls, then we cutting. Starting to cry.
Yeah, of course.
It's a very sad moment, but we need to do that. We need it. And I don't feel a fair play to send a letter from the players, and the communication is not, for me, this communication is not good. The very good communication is in person. I'm here, I'm the coach, I need to say, you're not here because this or this or this. You're not here for this. I explain this.
Yeah.
I explain everything. And they understand everything. And right now, they don't want to stop to practice in those teams. Then
the club.
The clubs, because we're doing the good work here. And so we need to be brave and courageous, because you don't need to stop it. We don't need to stop right now. We need to follow and going forward, because we have a lot of history to make it.
Yeah, and I think there is also any kind of indicators maybe from you, coach, like discipline and attitude, also team chemistry or adaptability. It's like those conditions is also affecting your decisions to cutting the players.
I think in my learnings about volleyball, discipline, you born with this.
It's like a born with discipline.
Yeah, or you need to conquer with your work. But the attitude, I think, is changing.
Yeah.
And the making decision right now is very different. Because in the beginning, they have a lot of doubts. A lot of doubts. And now the making decision for them is like a fast. I need to do. Don't take it too much. Going. So we are happy because this. And our practice is very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good right now.
And how transparent is it at the training? Like you talk with your players, I think in the middle on the field, in the middle on the pitch, and then you give or the team talk. Like also, is that the condition when you make a decision to player to continue the training center and the other who, you cut already?
We made our practice here with we put in video, and I have a screen, a big screen in the wall.
Yeah.
With this video have a 5 seconds delay.
5 seconds delay.
Like we give the action here in the court. Every time that we have the end of the action, they are capable to see your misses in a real time.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I see the projector.
The projector is for this.
Wow.
And the real time. And so they are like a capable to see and say like, what are you doing? Then regress and putting everything good.
Yeah.
And we don't need to talk too much.
I see.
We talking, adjust this or this or this. But we gain time when the girls see in the video like this with 5 seconds delay, and the progress is every day we have a target, and this target we reach it.
Yeah, and were there any particularly difficult on the decision or close calls, like we said, in the selection process? Like, you cut 10 players, and then the news it was very rich in the social media, but I think they just want to know about how the real condition here.
The condition here, the bad thing is me. Because it's I am just the one person here is to get an injury.
Okay.
Because the other girls is in perfect condition.
Yeah.
You don't have a player with injury. You have some, but it's very few. The thing that we're doing right now, from 3 months ago until now, is the body condition.
Okay.
When they came here, in the beginning, have a pain a lot of parts of the body, like ankle, knee, back, neck, shoulder, and every part of the body. And we started to putting more information for physiotherapists.
Yeah.
That's why they start to have too much pain. And we have a conclusion that they don't do weight training.
Okay.
They don't do it.
All right.
Nothing. I feel it's like I don't know, 3 exercises. This is not good. Then we started to putting weight training. I have weight training, and every player have your weights.
Yeah.
It's not like everyone have a same weight. Every player have your weights, and right now, we don't have any other player with injury.
All right. That's very good. But is there any possibility, since you cutting the other players and then now we have some...
I don't want to talk about this, but we going.
Right.
The cutting words is complicated.
Yeah.
Because we cutting right now 7.
7.
We have a schedule in July.
Oh, in July.
In July you have
so
a schedule.
So it's next month, right?
Yeah. In July, maybe the second week. Until we go into the Philippines, we have a friendly game with the senior team in Philippines. Because the coach is my friend. We're working together in F5B. And we have a schedule in the Philippines. And then we come back and the cutting process starts.
All right, yeah.
Because in the August 1st, we have maybe a friendly game with Brazil.
Wow.
And 2, we have a friendly match with Japan, maybe. And 3 with Poland.
Wow.
We have a 3 before we started the World Championship. This process, the cutting, is maybe the most hard moment for them, and for us too.
Yeah.
Because we're building a connection, a family connection.
Yeah.
So we have the time until then, but the practice right now is still on fire.
Wow.
Because they have a competition every day, and we like it. Our staff, we like this, and the practice is wonderful because we seeing things then. Wow, it's It's very good.
Yeah, it's also a very unbelievable news. Like we have some international friendly game in Philippines against Brazil, against Poland. We know that Poland, one of the power horses in volleyball international. And also we talk about goals and your target, coach. Like what's your short-term targets when we start our competition in August?
Our target is obvious: win the games.
Of course. Yeah.
Win the games. But our target is putting our volleyball Indonesian under 21 women's team in the same process and the same volleyball the other nations.
Wow. Yeah.
In the same level. Like I don't like it going too down, but have a balance. So I think then we have a good generation, because these players also learning with the foreign players than playing here.
Ah, yeah. I see.
So we have athletes. Then now she's ready to shine. So the pressure is normal. The anxiety is normal. But one thing is the truth. Our process is going very good.
Yeah, we hope. Yeah, we all behind you, behind all this team. Like, it's the competition is also something that we've been waiting for such a long time. Like we hosting a very big game, and I think is there any benchmark that you are using to measure success for this squad? Like, yeah, maybe to win the game and also giving a higher target to all the personal player.
Yeah, every day we have a target, a personal target. Like every player needs to working like a mechanism.
Wow.
It's mechanism. If like a fail in a passing, is problem for the setter.
Yeah.
If the setter fail in the setting, is not good for the spiker.
Of course, yeah.
We need to work in every single detail to put in our process in a good way. So our target, like I say, obvious win the games, but putting some trust in their minds, then they are capable to win the games. And we have the psychologists with us, nice. And working every day with the players. So I'm happy because the psychologist is having a good work with the players, and well, we need to trust.
Yeah.
We need to trust.
Yeah.
We need to trust because, like I say, we have a good generation, good generation. Then, need this feeling to showing to the world.
Yeah.
We are Indonesia.
Yeah, of course.
We are Indonesia. We need to play to all the world see us. So I have a feeling that we have a great moment over there in the World Championship.
Yeah, last year this team was the foundation who came and play in the Challenge Cup 2024 in Philippines with your co-workers, Coach Pedro, also a good man. But they can answer the challenge to finish at the 7th place. Yeah, the 7th place, and to make the senior national team that recently play in the AFC Women's Nations Cup 2025 and finish 5th. So it also because they fight in the last condition. So you see, this team, your team, have a very bright future in the national women's volleyball team for Indonesia.
Wow, this is a good question.
Thank you.
This is a good question.
Thank you so much.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
So because they fought it in Philippines 2024.
I believe then if the players then under 21 join to the senior team in the Vietnam, the result is changed. Like a fifth going to, I don't know, maybe going to the final, maybe. Then I see. So this is a process. The process needs the time.
Yeah.
And one thing then don't changing is the core. The core punish you. If you like a cheating in your practice, you're cheating in your life, in the game, and the result is the same. And I say to the girls, don't cheating here.
Ah, right.
Don't cheating.
Yeah.
If you're cheating here, you're cheating with you're cheating for your country. Don't cheating, because the flag here is better than you.
Play for the name in the front of the chest.
That's why don't cheating. Putting all your energy 100% every day, then results will not be the same, it's be the difference.
Wow, it's very deep. It's a very deep moment, and I think I can feel how your players enjoy your training every single day.
No, it's not me. It's like a natural.
Yeah.
Bringing the energy. I feel like the girls respond, and I don't want to change.
Yeah.
I don't want to change.
Yeah, and as an international player, Coach Sugi, you train all the girls every single day since 3 months. Since 3 months. And
every day, not fail. We giving a lot of vacation, like a vacation that I giving to them is like or AM or PM.
Really?
Like not 2 days. It's like we have all week.
Yeah.
Like we practicing like a Monday to Thursday. Thursday morning we have a little vacation to sleeping more, and came back PM to working again.
Wow.
And Saturday is not with me. It's like for Henny, the trainer.
Yeah.
Henny likes to running. So Saturday morning, the girls start to running here in Central.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the hills?
Yeah.
So it's crazy, but we go in. It's very good.
Yeah, we will compete in the international friendly match against the Philippines, against Brazil, against Poland, that you said. And as a coach and also as an ex-international players who plays in the Japanese league, in Brazilian league, how important is the international experience for the players?
To break the anxiety, to put in the confidence higher.
Wow.
And change it, the history.
Yeah.
Because I feel that we have a more like a friendly games.
Yeah.
More games with the other countries. Our players, our athletes, they feel like a normal.
Okay.
Not like a pressure, like an anxiety. So one thing is like we need more megawatts playing in other countries. Megawatti.
Yeah.
You're unbelievable.
Yeah.
So we need more megawatts.
Yeah.
Like putting the young girls playing in other countries to giving a better level and came here, bring it here, and putting Indonesia in more higher position.
Of course. But did you see any other potential new megawatti in your team?
Yeah. This is 100%. This is 100%. We don't change this.
Like the opposite you have now.
Is a coach is okay. If she want to be a coach is okay. But obvious is opposite. But she need a help. She need a help.
Yeah.
Definitely, Indonesia needs help. Megawati to building the better mechanism and dynamic to create the progress, bring the new generation to join with this. So we have I think we have a lot of success helping Megawati and Megawati helping the other players.
Yeah, and I think all the younger players see Megawati not only as their idol but also
She is a mirror.
Yeah, she's a hero. Yeah, but Coach, it's a little bit technical because I also curious. We drawn into a very high intensity group against Serbia, Argentina, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Vietnam. Is there any specific, terms and preparing extra for the next opponent in the World Championship?
Well,
like Serbia is a European giant, right?
For God, I have friends in the world. Then they send the videos from these countries. A big one challenge for us is the European team. because we don't have a lot of information about the Poland.
Yeah.
Poland? No, Serbia.
Serbia.
Serbia, sorry. We don't have too much information, but we start to talk with somebody to bring this information, because all the other teams,
Yeah.
Argentina, Canada, Puerto Rico, Vietnam, we have all videos
Ah.
already to study and do our statistics, but Serbia, we don't have. That's why I talked to you to making the friendly matches with Poland.
Yeah.
It's the same volleyball.
Yeah.
They are higher,
Yeah.
very higher.
High anthropometry.
Yeah, very higher, and play with like a higher ball. So higher ball for us, we need to be prepared with good defense system and very fast offense system. So we need to prepare. But I'm still looking for the way then we catch some information about Serbia.
So we talk about a little bit technical coaching, like we're drawn into a very highest and tight group, and we will face Puerto Rico is our next opponent in the World Championship. You already coach Honduras from 14, under 14, under 17, under 19 until the senior team in the women's sector. So is it an advantage for us to maybe take an advantage and win the game? Because you already know the culture of Norseka volleyball.
Yeah, already I feel our national team better prepared, because they are playing together before than Pro Liga.
Yeah.
They have a great connection, but the national team is the other conversation. Right now, we start to building our national team, like a starting member and everything. But I think that Puerto Rico have a great connection about start being together a long time.
Okay.
Like they are together until under 17.
Wow.
So we playing a long time together.
Yeah.
Then we starting to build this connection. I think then we have a great battle with Puerto Rico and the other countries. Whatever, we are ready. Whatever the day, whatever the time, we need to be prepared, because the battle waiting for us.
Yeah, Garuda di dadaku.
We need it. We needed the battle.
But in a specifically, do you have any target, like in the 4 matches that we face Puerto Rico, Canada, Vietnam, Argentina, and Serbia? So sorry, 5 matches. Do you put any specific win or target to qualify to the next round?
No. My mind is like a win 5 games.
Wow.
My mind is, I know it's really difficult, because these countries playing the World Championship a long time ago.
Yes.
And we have a privilege to be a host.
Yeah.
And putting our crowd here to scream the name of Indonesia, scream the name of the players, giving the push, and be happy with our team, because the girls need it. This is energy, the vibration, because they working very hard. Then I feel proud, because I see every day some futures or some dreams getting like it's difficult. It's emotion. See the players giving a heart from the country. It's
because we are a debutant, right? We are a debutants, and as a personally, do you believe that this team has a potential to surprise all the people?
Yeah, for surprise.
Because we are a host of the tournament.
Yeah, but surprise is this. Yesterday in the practice, Afra, the setter, twist the ankle, crying. So I stopped the practice, because the girls were like very scared.
Yeah.
And she started to saying, waiting me. And today in the morning, she's very good.
Oh, really? Surprising, is it?
No, because she don't want to lose in the chance.
Wow.
This is our work. This is our process. Giving a chance to the players, getting your better. Even if like a hurt, giving your better. Like I say in the beginning, the lazy and the talent, the motivate and dedicate. Afra is a motivate and dedicate athlete.
Wow.
She want to go. She ready to go. So she's a warrior. She's a fighter. By the way, every single athlete here is a fighter. But
I got a goosebumps.
But when I see this morning, she like a walking normal, like a looking to me like, why are you watching me? Why are you looking at me? I say, your foot? No, it's okay. I'm ready to practice. I say, wow. And then I talk to the physiotherapist and say, 2 days, 3 days. She's ready. She's ready.
Itu dia Voli Mania. Look at how Afra working really hard to put her in the team. Not only just because it's a competition, but he wants to represent her country. Ya itulah makanya kita harus terus taruh komentar yang positif karena atlet sebegitunya untuk bisa membela tim nasionalnya. And Afra show us like how big her willings.
Because the injury of Afra yesterday, shocking the girls. shocking me because it's in the beginning of the practice. She twists the ankle, start to cry, and everything passing in her head. Like I'm cutting, I'm out, everything. But they start to believe because our process starts to work. This is our contribution for the national team.
Yeah, and so now we entering our last part of our discussion today in the podcast is about training, challenge, and team development. What have been the biggest challenge, Coach, since you enter the national team for the first time until now? What is the biggest challenge for Indonesian volleyball to develop for the future?
Bringing the next generation. I think is bringing the next generation is our challenge, because in the beginning when I came here, I see a lot of talents players, but not a motivate and dedicate players. It's a very different. But with these players right now, I think we have the path, we have the history, we need the process, and I love to be here. I love to be here because.
Thank you.
I love to be here because we see the magic happen every day.
Wow.
And this magic is grateful to us and for the country. This is unbelievable.
And how is like a different experience for you, like you coaching also other country like Honduras before you coaching Indonesia, to manage a difference and a very diverse skills and international experience? And I think all the girls once really explode at some moment in the World Championship. And how do you manage all the diverse skills from other clubs into a same goals, in your team?
Our relationship here is, like I say, giving the 100 every day.
Yeah.
And they are waiting the moment then you say the explosion.
Yeah.
I think in the World Championship is the better local. Then after that, it's too difficult to hold these athletes because they are start to bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is not stop because our process is like putting the same thing for the other country, for the other athletes in Indonesia, not just for these girls in the national team, for all Indonesia, to start to believe then they have a chance to stay here. And like I say, we call under 15, under 17, under 19, and everyone stay here to be a part of the process. And so everyone have the chance to be here, but need to be prepared.
Wow. Yeah. You play in Suntory Sunbirds in your career, one of the biggest team in Japanese SV League. You play in the Wolf Dogs Nagoya, but back then the name is different.
Now is Wolf Dogs.
Yeah.
Before is Toyota Gosei.
Toyota Gosei. So you have a lot of experience, and sometimes people try to believe that you bring those fundamental basic volleyball in Japan to build in Indonesia, but I think all the experience you want to build your own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to say one thing. When I came here, a lot of people talk to me like Indonesia try to copy Japan. I say it's not like Japan because the discipline is not the same, the technique is not the same, the fundamentals is not the same, the mind is not the same. And right now, we need to start to building our identity.
Wow.
We need to start because if we copy Japan, it's difficult. It's like impossible. Copy another country. We need to building our style, our identity. Like I see right now, Philippines.
Yeah.
They create their identity. It's not copy anyone.
Wow.
This is good news. So have the other countries that building their identity. Vietnam, the other countries, Kazakhstan building their identity. Thailand building their identity. Why not starting to building our identity? That's why this generation, I talking every day. You need to start create the better generation than we have. So they started.
Yeah, there is a specific question from Voli Mania, our biggest lovable volleyball fans in Indonesia, and how do you consider to, put the line under the number? Who's the captain in your team?
Wow, I'm not defined. I don't make a decision about this because they are competition. They have a lot of competition. I have 3 names.
Really?
I have 3 names, but I need to discuss this with the staff.
Yeah.
Because the staff have your names too.
Can you spell it?
Nah. Giving a surprise.
Okay, we have a surprise.
You see? Give them the information first.
Okay.
So, well, we have. I don't give the names.
Yeah.
But I give the position. Okay.
Okay.
We have 1 setter, 1 middle blocker, and 1 outside here.
Wow, yeah, those 3 are potential players that you all see and giving you a surprise every single day.
Yeah, I'm very happy because like I say, I came here and see the magic happen every day.
Okay, Coach, the last question perhaps, the video analytics that you use every single day, do you want to spread out into all the Indonesian volleyball fundamental for the future? Is that possible to?
No, it's just a video. Then like we have here is like a normal, like you guys moving, filming,
yeah,
and have a process.
Yeah.
When I study like every single detail. To putting, we have a good statistics. Then working every day with this. So why not? We sharing everything because we need to sharing best thing for all volleyball players and for all coaches, for all clubs in Indonesia to getting the better player from the nation.
Wow. And it is out of my curiosity. You play at the same club where the Rifan also play last season.
Don't say my age. Don't say my age.
I don't say you're still young and free.
No, I have 51, 51, 51.
Okay, yeah. You play the same club where Rifan play and brought Wolf Dogs Nagoya very higher the last season. Do you see any further connection between Indonesia and Japanese volleyball in the future? Like
could be because Indonesia start to growing.
Yeah.
And Asia about the financial. This is discussed about sports too, and maybe in the future and soon, maybe Indonesia putting your level like Japan, China, Korea, and the same competition and the championships to bring it. To send another Indonesian players to play in there.
In Japan.
In Japan, whatever. I need to see the men's, the women's going to outside and getting success, prosperity, and giving with another level because this country need it. need it because we have a passion and we love volleyball.
Wow, yeah, and we hope we can see all the players can spread out all the Asian, not only in the Asian but in the Europe, perhaps. Yeah.
I feel this. I feel this because the only person that cut your dreams is yourself.
Wow, Coach Sugiyama, thank you so much for your time. We will.
Thank you all the time.
Yeah.
If you feel free, came here and we getting better conversation than we had.
And hope you enjoy your rest of the day here in Sentul.
No, I have a practice. In a few moments we have practice, but it's okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach Sugiyama, and that was our podcast today in Jago Voli. So don't forget to see and watch all the episodes, and don't forget to subscribe Moji Jago Voli. Bye bye.